And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever is in whatever time zone you're in. I'm Jimmy Crab from jimmycrabminerals.com. Actually, I've got four websites. One which supplies higher-end collectors and mineral investments, mostly on auction. There's also KalahariLapidary.rocks, which supplies wholesale minerals and crystals from the Kalahari area, the Orange River area in the Kalahari of South Africa. There's also AbsoluteQuartzCrystal.com, which supplies quartz crystals at wholesale from all over Southern Africa. And of course, Amazonite.com, which supplies all the other mineral specimens also from all over Southern Africa. We're live streaming directly from South Africa. Well, at least we will be when that countdown runs down. But we are streaming on 5 different Facebook pages, and my Facebook profile and my Facebook group, and YouTube and Twitch and Twitter and a whole bunch of different other platforms as well. We are looking to bring Instagram and TikTok as well sometime in the near future, but all the streams are being combined. So in the chat stream, we will catch everything regardless of whichever platform you're watching on. And depending on the lag, sometimes Twitch is better, sometimes YouTube is better, sometimes Facebook is better. But depending on how your lag goes, you might want to change to another platform. But it doesn't matter where you are, we will be catching all the comments in the chat stream, probably around about here. If you're watching on Facebook, a share to another group or another page would be mostly appreciated. If you're on YouTube, it's a good idea to subscribe to the channel and ding that little bell icon to alert you to future live streams. Same thing for Twitch or wherever you are. Just tweak the alerts, make sure you get alerted for future live streams. The algorithm can be a bit flaky, so just like, comment, share, whatever you need to do, and make sure that you are alerted to future live streams, because we do try to go live 5 times a week, every weekday PM Central South African time, or Central African time, not Central South African time, but 5 days a week we do go live 7 p.m. So please try to catch us if you like the prices, which we tend to think are pretty good. Okay, now, as I said, we are streaming from South Africa, so we are shipping from South Africa. And so, although we do get the best possible rates from both FedEx and DHL, because of the quantities I ship, I really get the best possible prices for shipping with both of those carriers. But please don't be expecting the usual US post office flat rates. It is completely different. It is going to be more expensive on shipping. It's about $30 for the first kilogram. That does drop to around $8 a kilogram if you go over 100 kilograms, which is why we do recommend building a stockpile with us. Watch a few lives over a period of time and just build up a stockpile. When you're ready to pay, we'll manually calculate the shipping for you and send you an invoice. If you'd like to build up a stockpile, when we send you the link, we are going to send you a link at the end of the show. We don't use the normal PayPal invoicing system. We'll send you to a link on our website. We'll be able to add to shopping cart, follow the checkout process, choose a shipping method, choose a payment method, use Airship, AIRSHIP. I'll put that on the screen somewhere here. Use that as a coupon code. That will allow you to get a so-called free shipping option, which isn't free, it's payment deferred, but you will be able to just pay for the rocks as you go. Then when you're ready for us to pack and send, just let us know and we'll calculate the shipping for you. It is much cheaper to send one large shipment rather than several smaller ones, so we do recommend building a stockpile, and Airship is the coupon code to use on checkout if you want to build a stockpile with us. Okay, so if you see anything you like, the protocol is item number and price. That's all we need. Just give us the item number and the price, and we'll take the items off the table for you. The exception being the 2 TSIs. TSI stands for today's special items, and those are auction items. So those will stay on the table until the end, and the highest bidder will take it. But anything else, just item number and price will take off the table for you. We don't need you to say sold or it's mine or anything like that. We just need the item and the price, apparently sold and that kind of thing, and dollar signs that can mess with the Facebook or YouTube algorithms. So just the item number and price, and we'll take it off the table for you. Okay, so before we get started, like, if you're watching at this point, just say hi, just say hello in the chat stream. Just send an emoji and check your name around here when your comment comes up, and make sure your name shows as your name. It can happen if you're watching on one of the shared platforms, your name will show, and there's nothing we can do with that. We can't award anything to Facebook user. We need to see your name. So please go to chat.restream.io/FB and click on allow if that happens to you. That will allow the software we're using to pull your name from Facebook, and then we'll be able to see who you are and award the items accordingly. Or if you bid on one of the auction items, we know who we're talking to. So that's chat.restream.io/FB and click on allow. If you're watching on Twitch, we should be able to get hold of you easy enough. Same thing with YouTube. If your username on YouTube is different to your username on Facebook, please send us a Facebook friend request or a Facebook message so we can get hold of you at the end of the show, because we do have to know where to send the link so that you can claim the items. As I said, the checkout process is really simple. Anything you claim on the show, we'll put your name next to it. We'll knock the price down to the show specials, and we'll send you the link. You'll find your items on the page. Click the add to cart button. Follow the checkout process. Choose a shipping method. Use Airship if you want to use the stockpile, or just go through normally if you want to pay now. Really simple. But for now, please type in any comment, hi, hello, and check your name in the chat stream here. Just send an emoji and just make sure that your name is showing up as your name, whatever your name is, and not just the generic Facebook user. Right, so I'm not quite sure what the timing is now, but we're about ready to go live. As a matter of fact, hell with it. Let's go live now.
We're doing it.
Okay, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us. This is going to be first of a couple of lives we're going to be doing like this, because we're setting up a completely new live streaming area right through there. We're going to knock through the wall. It's not going to be cheap. We're going to be putting up some. I've done the research. There's a multiple camera system I want to get, so we'll have multiple camera angles, a universal mic, and I've done the research. So we're going to be really upping our game on the production values of our lives in the near future. Not cheap. So in order to do that, we're going to be liquidating rocks. That's what we do. So what we've done here on tonight, Stanton, right to the beginning of the queue, the stuff that's been on the website for the longest. We pulled it out on the tables, and I've cut the prices. This is mostly below cost. It's literally now just turning rocks into cash, so we can fund the new streaming area and the new equipment you need. And also, I've got to plan another trip into Zambia very soon. There's a lot of good stuff waiting for me, so I want to get that. So you're not here to watch me wobble. Hello, Crystal Carr. So I'm going to get my face out of here, and I'm going to hand over to Ian, and he's going to show you some rocks. And tonight's prices are going to blow your socks off. Don't even have to be fancy about that. You're going to blow your socks off. Facebook user, again, if you're showing up as Facebook user, please go to the URL they're going to put on screen now. That's right behind me. Let me do it this way. There we go. The URL is on screen, chat.restream.io/FB, and click on anybody. If your name is showing up in the chat, please go to that. If your name is showing up as Facebook user, please go to chat.restream.io/FB. No spirit courts on tonight's show. This is all Orange River stuff, but in the coming few days, there's going to be a lot. Vast is trying to watch. Facebook user, no, your name is still showing up as Facebook user. Please go to chat.restream.io/FB and click on allow. That will allow the software we're using to pull your name through from Facebook, and we'll see who we're speaking to. And hi, Jacqueline Bautista, Michaela Briggs, we're seeing you fine. So yeah, if your name is showing up in the chat stream, stop that. Let me put it this way. Do it this way. There in the chat stream, have a look. If your name is showing up as Facebook user, please, yeah, Jacqueline Bautista, we got you fine. If your name is showing up as Facebook user, please go to chat.restream.io/FB and click on allow. And then we'll put your name and we'll award items accordingly. Yes, Keith Payton, we are live now. Facebook user, the whole thing on mobile doesn't really work. Try watching from a different platform. You can go onto my profile page. It's probably better. You're probably watching on one of the shared links or something like that. Somehow those ones don't pull through. So either watch on YouTube or Twitch or ones we were live on, or just go to my Facebook, my profile page. That would be best. But Yeah, okay, that's enough wobble from me. Ian's going to show you some rocks, so here you go, Ian.
Alrighty, so welcome to our first blowout sale. We've got a hell of a kick-ass show tonight. We're going to start off as usual with the two TSIs, auction items. These are the only guys that will stay on the show. Anything else you win will, of course, be taken off the tables for you. It's TSI 1, weighing in at 1.8 kgs. This is hematite cluster. Everything, of course, tonight from the Orange River, the Northern Cape Province of South Africa. Opening bid on this guy, $10. Such a big hematite cluster. That's TSI 1. Then we've got TSI 2. This is a gorgeous point. Nice and celestial as well. Monster point, also weighing in at 1.8 kgs. Also an opening bid of
Just
$10
reply to
on that
Facebook
one.
user who's answering Facebook user. Yeah. All you got to do is go to that URL, chat.restream.io/FB, click on allow, and that way the software we're using will be able to pull your voice or pull your name from YouTube, and we'll be able to see it properly. There it is on the chat.restream.io/FB, and either do that or let us know your name in the chat stream so we know who you're talking to. But there's a couple of people showing up as Facebook user, and we don't know who you are. So if you grab anything, we don't know how to get hold of you or who to award it to. So just type it into your browser and go to that URL. Okay, back to the rocks. There we go, Ian.
Hey, so that's the two TSIs done. Both TSIs, $10 opening bids. This is flat number 1. Going to start off with the half flats. Then something a bit different. We've got all the singles that are on the website, and then into our larger wholesale flats. This is flat number 1. This is a 6-piece flat of hematite clusters. And this is a $30 flat, $5 a piece. Flat number 1, 6 hematite clusters. That one is $30.
Everything is pretty much half price or less today. Sold one for Keith Payton.
And this is flat number 2. This one going for $25.
I was slow in the sound effects, but yeah. Keith, you got that one?
Here you got 7. Yep, 7 of these. Bit of an assortment. We've got your fossilized anthill with epido and quartz. And we've got the stunning hematite phantoms, hematite clusters. 7 pieces in that one. That one's flat number 2. That
2
one
goes for
is
Michaela.
$25, and that one's off the table for Michaela. On to flat number 3. This one going for $15. Flat number 3, 12 carnival quartz. Does it look okay, Jim? It doesn't look like it's upside down or anything, eh?
No, all good, all good.
All good. Alrighty, and this one going for $15. These are your carnival quartz. Smoky hematite chlorite. And everything, of course, on tonight's show from the Northern Cape Province of South Africa, from the Orange River. Flat number 3, $15 for that one.
3 goes for Rachel. Hi, Cordial. Yeah, that's Robert. And I forget the surname. But yeah, I know who you are. So Cordial Trader, I know who you are. We got you. Robert Headache, yeah, he's watching on YouTube.
Nice one. How's it
So
going,
3
Robert?
goes for Rachel.
3's off the table. This one's flat number 4, and this one is a $25 flat. Bit of an assortment. We've got the one ice white, multiple bridges and external growths. Then we've got smoky, nice cluster, nice and celestial. Rest of the clan being hematite. More of your orangey red, this one. And of course, you have the blood red phantoms. And that one is $25. That'll take you all 6. On to flat number 5. These are double terminated clusters from Pella. This one going for
we haven't got those for
$25.
ages. That's from our favorite supplier down there. And we haven't got anything from him for ages. Down there as well.
The guy whose name we're a bit embarrassed to say.
Yeah. Well, his first name is Joseph. We just can't say his surname because it's a vulgar swear word in the South African language. But
It certainly is. But from Pella, flat number 5, it's $25. Nice ice white double terminated clusters.
okay, so cordial. That's Robert.
Yeah.
Facebook wasn't working, so now he's watching us on YouTube.
Okie dokie. But that was flat number 5.
And if
That
YouTube
one
isn't
was
working, you can watch us on
$25.
Twitch or Twitter, Daily Motion or D Live or a bunch of other. We're multicasting to several places. Yeah, I've added a few.
Okay, obviously. This is flat number 6.
Maybe we're
$40?
live on Instagram as well. I haven't got that working properly yet.
This is
5 goes for Robert.
5 goes for Robert. This one's flat number 6. This is your fossilized anthill on quartz with Epido. Something nice and original for your collection. This one's $40.
Michael, I don't know
piece
what
flat.
we're listening to. We've got a playlist going from, what's that called again?
Spotify.
Yes, it's a Spotify playlist, so we don't know what's going to come up in the background. Hopefully it's quiet enough that we're not going to get strikes or copyright or anything like that, but just some noise in the background.
There you go, flat number 6. Really original box. That one's $40. Let's get rid of that one. On to flat number 7. This one going for $15. This is a 12-piece flat. Flat number 7. Here we got Smokies.
Facebook user says
Chloride.
hello. Let me just do the URL thing again. If your name is showing up in the chat as Facebook user, please go to chat.restream.io/FB and click on allow. And that way we'll be able to see who you are, we'll see your name, and we'll go to award accordingly. Keith Payton takes 6.
Alrighty. Where did we leave off? This is flat number 7. You got assorted chloride.
Keith takes 7.
Smoky 7 for $15 for Keith. There we go.
And running double sound effects.
Give those triplets going.
Was first on that one. Elizabeth Ricardo, how are you doing?
Here we go. Flat number 8. This is 13 clusters of hematite phantoms. Going for $25.
Aaron Molstrom, haven't seen you for a while. How you doing?
There are phantoms in this bad boy. Flat number 8, $25, 13 pieces.
Keith Payton 8.
lucky. On to flat number 9.
Okay,
Is a $20 flat.
Rocket US Rock and Fossil. That's Craig Pennington. Remember that. Rocket US Rock and Fossil is Craig.
Okay, but if anything sold just for Craig, then I know what's going on.
Yeah, we'll both try to remember. He's got a different name on YouTube.
Alright, cool.
And hi, Kerry Vincent, and hi, Kathy Sweeney. We're seeing you. And Beth Kelly, how you doing?
How's it going, Beth? Flat number 9, 12-piece flat, assorted smokies with hematite, good couple of phantoms, dinky pieces.
9 goes for Michael.
And goes for Michael. Is that Brohauber? Make sure you put the surnames, hey Jim. The other night I went home with slips and it had names, but I didn't know which one it
I'm
was.
putting Michael B. I mean, you know
That's
that.
perfect. Flat number 10, this one being a $30 flat. Oh, look at that.
Yes, Kathy, we can see you.
At the bottom.
You can bid, you can buy, not a problem.
Hematite Phantoms.
Yeah,
number
Kelly,
10.
we're both well, and we're kicking it.
$30.
Except Ian, his
Keeping it real. Flat number 10, $30. Oh, also, lots of crystals
10 goes
on
for
the bottom
Aaron.
of these. 10 for Aaron. Oh.
yeah, Robert. Sometimes the lag works that way. We don't know which is faster. We've tried competing YouTube with Facebook, with Twitch. It's luck of the draw. It depends on the day. Sometimes one is faster than the other. So if you're struggling with lag, just switch to one of the other platforms.
Moving on to flat number 11. This one going for $35. Assorted smokies and hematites. Like most of the flats will be, but that is what Orange River is very, very well known for. Gorgeous smokies, gorgeous hematite, lots of clinical, lots of chlorite.
And sometimes a little bit of amethyst.
And when you're lucky, amethyst. We've got a couple of those coming up. So
11 goes for Rachel.
keep your eyes open for the Ammies. Struggle to get those. 11 off the table for Rachel. Flat number 12. This one is $35. Your monster. There's more than $35 right there. Look at the Phantom. Beast of a piece. That's your seller. And the rest. Clear profit. Lots of Phantoms. $35 for flat number 12.
Rachel says all the platforms are struggling. We did notice some lag with ourselves, yeah. Well, we had a hell of a rainstorm earlier, so 12 went for Rocket US, and I just said the name.
Craig Pennington.
Craig Pennington for 12.
And then just make a little note that it's him as well. So that when I take over on.
And I'm writing the actual name, so.
Perfect. Alrighty, so now we're off to the singles.
So yes, as I said, we did have a massive rainstorm earlier that might be affecting our speed. I don't know. We'll do what we can.
Alrighty, so now we're on to our singles, something we brought in a little bit different. What we've done tonight is we've taken all the oldest stock from the singles to the half flats to the full flats and put them on, as Jim said, pretty much at cost or even a little bit less than cost. Let's start with piece number 13. This one is $10.
Beth, I don't know if we got damage on the vehicles from the hail, but we'll walk outside and find out then.
It's the roads we're worried about.
Yeah.
Alrighty, but here we've got quartz.
Yeah, Xandra, we can see you.
Quartz fluoride from Frida Fillet, purple and blue, This is $10, piece number 13.
It does need a big chunk of rock cut off, but there's a really nice.
But for that price, you can pay a couple of cents for the rock. Yeah.
Yeah, Elizabeth. Sorry, that was one of my cleaning guys who got caught out there. It came really quickly, so he had to just stand there, wait for a gap, and then just bolt to get under under real roof. It came really quickly. But 13 goes for Jacqueline.
He was moaning so much about the hailstones hitting him on the back of the neck.